So today I will be critically reviewing the mobile software app Jabber Babble, and I'm Desiree Hayes. So here we have the application in its entirety. So what you see to your left is pretty much all you're going to see if you were to download this app. If you were to go to the App Store on an Apple product, this is what you would see. It's pretty easy to download. It's free of charge. So here I made a short video of me using the app.
I want.
As you can see, it's very limited in the choices of words and phrases that you can make.
No.
However, you are able to reject things, so that's nice.
Help.
I believe that's it. So the app claims to facilitate a large amount of communication via a small group of carefully selected words. It claims to be made for children ages 0 to 5, and it claims to assist in the development of language. So there are some pros of the application, which I have here. So here's the app. It is cost effective. It does not cost to download the app. It's free of charge. And it's also free of advertisements, which I think is pretty neat that you could use the app, especially with kiddos. A lot of the times there will be an advertisement at the bottom or on the side, which is hard for them to not use their little chunky fingers and click. So it is free of advertisements. It's pretty user-friendly for adults. I think a parent would have no issues using this app. However, is it user-friendly for kids? We're going to talk about that here in a sec. It is color-coded, which I think is pretty neat, and the colors are bright and fun, so I think a kiddo would like that. It is in the English language, and there are no additional equipment purchases. So you don't need a microphone or any additional things to access this application. It works solely on this device and all other Apple products. So I did find a lot of cons with this app. As you can see, there are no symbols or pictures. So imagine trying to have a 1 or 2-year-old use this app. You would probably have to use external prompts such as pictures or symbols for them to understand what they're communicating on this application, which leads into operational competencies. Can I say that I could go give my 1-year-old this app and or this iPad and have him communicate with this application? Maybe if we practiced it, maybe if I use some external pictures to help him understand the word choices. But for the most part, I think anyone under the age of 3 is going to have difficulties using this app because it's kind of hard to communicate if you don't know how to read. And that's a big downfall of this application. There's also limited word choices. So there's not a lot of words to choose from. There are no verbs or prepositions, articles, things like that to help you form a grammatically correct sentence. There's limited growth potential, so you can't go in and add words such as prepositions and verbs as their language starts to develop, and leading into lack of customization. As you can see, it's a female voice, so that's a downfall to this app. You also can't customize the words that you can add. You can't go in and add additional phrases and things of that nature. So there's also a lack of evidence to support what it claims to do. Honestly, I think someone just wanted to make an app, and they made this app and claimed that it would help develop language. I'm not saying that it can't help, but are we going to see significant gains off of this app by itself? Probably not. So in my opinion, there are more efficient and effective AAC applications online or on the App Store that you could offer to your client. Um, I can't confidently say that I would recommend Jabberbabble to an individual in need of an alternative or augmented communication device. Although it's free of charge, the limitations of the app, so the lack of customization, the lack of word choice, the lack of symbols and pictures are really the downfall of this app, and I couldn't confidently recommend it to anyone. As we've seen in previous presentations, there are other applications that are free or cheaply priced that provide symbols, customization, and a larger word selection than Jabberbabble. Any questions? If not, that's all my presentation. Thank you.